In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make over 100 Solana profit on a project bundling while also not even dumping the project and continuing in the project to higher market caps. In this particular project, I've already profited well over 100 Solana, and I want to show you what I'm doing to continue on as a dev in the project, showing face. Let's go. Let's roll the fucking tape. Hi, how you doing? My name is Uncle Warren the Guru, and constantly I come on here and I talk to you guys about all types of Solana bundling. I know you guys might be going to different YouTube room or channels or whatever, and basically you see guys rug pulling, you see guys doing short-term things. I can guarantee you this is probably the only place on the internet where you're going to find a person giving you not only the short-term stuff but also the long-term plays and how to actually really cook up. In this episode, it's going to be a long situation. It's going to be actually part one, part two, probably series. I'm going to first of all show you how to cook up properly, how to make over 100 soul. I've made over 100 soul in this particular project I'm in right now, and that I'm not just in, but I'm the dev. And on top of it, the project's still going. I want to show you how to actually use particular tools, such as, for example, Fatality Bot, to be able to even bring more volume to your contract when you think all is pretty much done. I know we've all been there before, sitting at 44,000 market cap after post bond and wondering to ourselves, do we want to dump our bags or do we want to continue to push the floor up? And a lot of times, there's not a lot of activity, there's not a lot of education out there for you to understand how to do so. So, without any further ado, I welcome you to the DNUT token, aka Donut, a coin that I'm just developing, a really, really good project. Not going to show really more so the project here, though. This is more so on how to get you guys in a position where you can turn your charts into something that lasts a long periods of time. Boom. Here's a chart right here. We're currently on the rise. Almost at 100K. Got a volume bot. Let me show you actually currently how that volume bot works. It's called the Fatality Bot, matter of fact. So before we jump into what I did, how I did it, the profitability, all that stuff, bundling. Today's episode is going to be more about Fatality Bot and how to bring volume to your ongoing current developed project. So without any further ado, let's roll the fucking tape and show you how this shit works. First is we're going to do a Fatality pump situation to be able to spark up further volume in the contract. So it gives us a deposit address to deposit the Solana. We can do up to like $140,000 worth of transactions within 4 Sol, but for today's test in this video, we're just gonna send it let's say 1.1 for transaction fees, just to do a test. And that's the accurate address. I'm going to go ahead and send that now. 1.1 cents. Now what we're going to do is refresh the balance. And as you see, and I expected 0.99 is in there. I sent 1.1, so there's like a transaction fee that it took, which I expected that to happen. Let me just send a little bit more, like another 0.10. Send. So that's a good thing to notice. So it's off top tickets. It's cut. 0.1. I'll put 1.1 more. There we go. Send. So I want to make sure there's enough fees for transactions. Don't want any, anything for that. All right, cool. We got 1.08 in there. So with that being said, we already have Donut, which is the currency we're working with. We're going to do a volume boost. Later, eventually, we'll do a rank, but right now we're going to do a volume boost. Fetching project details, checking bundle status, loading. Right? Ready? Okay, here I come. I'm coming. Here I come. I said, here I come. Just waiting for it to load here. See here, menu, start my projects and donut. All right, and volume. All right, here we go. And let's go ahead and yeah, I think that's it. We'll start volume boost. So your bump will stop after 16 minutes unless the fuel runs earlier. The transactions occur in a bundle of 3 to 1, sale plus 1 random. Guys, buys equaling the sale value expected as a Vegito bundle to ensure the cures same block. So cool. We'll go ahead and start this bad boy up. And then what we'll do is, while this is going, we can basically, get an understanding of what it can do and how it can leverage our project. And then furthermore, add to it if we feel it to be worth its value. And we'll come back here and see how the charts are in about 15 minutes. So I'm back, a little update, and I'm actually proud to say that miraculously, this motherfucker actually fucking worked. How about we take a look at the charts just to show you what's currently happening? As we speak, the volume bot has actually significantly bought in significant amounts of volume to enough points where people are start buying more to the project. It's simple as that. People are buying more to the project because they see how much volume is being placed in it, and it's rising the floor organically. As you can see here, this is just literally real case study here. If we go back into our Telegram bot, we can actually look at some more statistics in regards to, this particular setup. So let's go ahead and do that. So you guys can see that it's clear as day. Boom. So here we are. Telegram. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this refresh real quick. Currently I have about 1.194 SOL. I'm going to start this volume bot up again. All right. Hang tight. So after an hour, it'll stop. But have no fear. This thing is continuing to work. So I placed another SOL into it because I believe it's worth the money for sure. Currently, right now, it looks like the volume has turned on and significantly showing improvements. You see transactions that are calculated coming in, for example, $70.48, then coming out for $116, $104.78 coming out for $180, $80.48 coming out for $135. This is literally volume. Them putting in money and taking their money out as fast as possible to be able to essentially bring volume and actually buys to the chart. And this is what it's doing in a robotic fashion, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Let me ask you a question. Have you guys ever seen any type of YouTube channel that basically talks about bundling, but actually is really, really profiting? Like, not a guy that just says, hey, I'm so-and-so, this is how you rug pull for 4 or 5 SOL or 10 SOL. No, I'm talking about a person that really looks at you dead in the fucking face and says, like, have you ever been able to hold 100 SOL to your fucking name and still fucking continue a project and literally grow and continue to tell people how to really, really cook up? Because who's really doing that shit online? Who's really telling me, literally give me one fucking name? Who's really showing you how to cook over 100 SOL? 100 SOL. And continue the project. No rug pull, no rug, no. Just literally continue. Continue. Well, look no further. My name is Uncle Warren the Guru, and I am that guy. This is my project. I have currently have total profit of I've sold 50 SOL on this particular project right here, as you can see here. I'll try to bring the cameras in a little closer so you guys can see it in the editing. But yeah, basically, like I said, 50 souls sold. I am holding up to 56 Solana right now. And the project's still continuing. It's at a 94,000 market cap, almost 100,000 market cap. Was able to profit my initials. Okay. That simple. That fucking simple. But without any further ado, I like to get back to the volume. Now, look, this is going to be, again, more and more episodes I'm going to drop on you guys. I want you to join my Discord right now, right the fuck now. Lock in with me. I have a full course on this. I have full training, live scenarios, testimonials. I am the real deal. You're not going to find anything like me. And I want you to succeed. I have everything you need, I believe, resources to get you where you need to go. Let's just have that conversation. I'll see you soon. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.